Angelica suffering, playing and statistically playing something.
It's a game during that time. Lynn's Fever plays one thing and playing in freedom.
Caitlin Clark's and tosses. Melissa seems in about 20 days.
And we talked about that break them. They were able to overcome. They were able
Post-up run for first year as this guy head coach. The last Connecticut, all 3 losses here. Opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3.
So important because it's hard to
the second half of the season. Pocket pass for
hitting the roller that Chicago has used.
Jab step. IR Smith looking to attack for both of these teams. Allen once again. Mitch. Allen base. Flurry of Lindsay Allen. Double team gets it out on Yanwede.
Every 3-point statistical category.
Now she's got that mismatch with Cardoso. Good ball movement here by the Sky. Exhibition finds Boston. Double. Witherspoon in the pregame. Just about bench on Wednesday against Washington.
That was planned.
Played midway through. What a pass and a
Don't be surprised if you see.
Her first shoe with the Reebok, the engine.
NBA player that has recorded.
I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is.
Just a couple days ago, a Now Network. Of course, they're connected.
Did double down on that too, Lisa. I loved it.
And perhaps we're well on our chain. Fakes the pass.
Physicality.
3 missed, 3. Kelsey Mitchell catch shoots 5 tonight since the break.
3.
Is that right?
Yes.
I guess walk that off. That would be right. You walk off. Foul actually to Melissa Smith. That's her 3rd. Caitlin Clark and Lane. Over to Mitchell and whips it to the corner. Diamond to sheet.
Lisa, 70% from the
against Seattle. 6-3 is the New York Liberty. She played 19 minutes. Caitlin Clark whips up.
It started on the deep
per game. Reese leading her passing.
That leads the entire league.
1 second on the shot clock.
Over to the pros.
Leading the country score. Kelsey Mitchell hesitation driving. Final few sets shoot. Reese finding Cardoso's quarter, but the Fevers run towards the end on the quarter clock. In fact, quarter on a 12-2 run.
It's in transition.
Jefferson with the Sky. Jefferson will get it. Movement on this possession. Logo shot. Spinning off her left short from the end of the first quarter. Clark again. Go for the Fever. Fever fans, no matter where they go. Dana, an absolute wall at the rim.
I call her she's just going to go make something happen.
Rebounding, defense in particular. The players who can fill the different roles. Caitlin Clark, 1 trip. Yanwede, triple penetration.
A lot of indecision at the don't. If you see your guard right there with the ball.
You know, Teresa Witherspoon again trying to be more energy left in the floor. Pokey, Chapman, Lynn, and Dantas from the on Yanwede.
Can also bang in the paint.
No. Harrison, a long 2.
Look back. They were able to weather the initial.
Speaking of, 4 threes, resume.
Be second in the league right now.
Dana Evans waiting.
Or you can breathe when you're sitting on the bench.
Here today. Half-court possessions. Dana Evans, who whips it into the corner. Join at voices.cancer. She coming out of the timeout. Lindsay Allen rips it. Kelsey Mitchell, that's a 3.
If you're a Big Ten fan, you've seen
that production before. Angel, there she is, coming off that screen. Damiris Dantas for 3.
Paper down, paper down.
Strength that you admire so much.
Man, I'm going. That's one way. When you are the Chicago Fever are going to run it right back down your.
Knew it went in. The Fever, largest lead for the Sky, but first there for the Fever. To Cardoso. Looking for Banham. Clark penetrating on the side to fakes the pass, takes it from up top. Reese, a long 2. Caitlin Clark, a layup.
Purpose in life is just to get back and transition.
Everyone's got to have a role
to do that.
Both Clark and Mitchell for the Fever.
So it's not just turnover. Chicago can get set in transition.
Part of that. On the baseline, foul just as we were headed into we begin the 3rd quarter. Allen in trouble. The shot clock didn't reset. Yanwede, 15 points in the first half. Look at take it out. 16 seconds to work with here. Rachel Banham. 3-point
herself.
Clark with the possession from the sideline. tonight. I'm going to talk about a 90% for of the 55. Boston looking for her first field goal. Her points. Now all three of Smith. Smith high off the protocols for the second straight game. Clark is a long two. Onyenwere.
Doso loves to pass.
Kick out to Hall. Angel Reese, 5 points. He in a single season. Smith going up against Reese.
Josh goes to the aggressor and a shot. Would like to
offensive success. Allen's got to pull it. Fires and they drops the pass this season. Angel Reese lowers her head.
No, Aaliyah Boston has to come out right now, but if you're
post here to Smith, and then
Caitlin runs up to her after Nelissa.
An offensive foul call. That's now for the Sky with 4. Reese's Smith. 1 4. Sure what to call it.
We're gonna
Rachel Banham. Shields to Cardoso. Free throws for Cardoso. It's kind of Cardoso. Getting to meet those two-star athletes. Taking it all the way.
After that make, Indiana the other night, and Diamond DeShields is different.
We know that Diamond has dealt with, points. It's been a minute since she has. Dana Evans. Pin Diamond DeShields, good pump fade.
Gets to the paint, gets fouled.
This Indiana Fever team have been 4.
Feels like Indiana should be.
And Izzy Harris for the Sky, so 2 free throws.
They've been close. In fact, their last 3 games, 30 of their points off turnovers and injuries.
Where they're coming off the Smith for 3.
Chooses, and the threes she takes.
Looking to penetrate, split the defense with 3 minutes. So both these teams now in the boat. Took care of their home games in this head in terms of the standings.
Some changes to the starting lineup. It's going to be very interesting.
That pass to Jefferson, the same with Aaliyah Boston on the Fever side. Opportunity behind the back, trying the contact. Diamond DeShields, her second.
For any space there. And yeah, Caitlin.
In all scores, 23 points. Harrison. Long, reckless closeout earlier. Quick pass to Dantes, 5 buckets. Harrison penetrating. In fact, here tonight, Dantes will shoot. Dana Evans leads to Mitchell, high arcing shot. I think that Angel Reese might be, and so they added 0.1 on the clock.
How does that look like her? She talked about the importance to talk with her about the dominance. I spoke about this epic rookie as they are.
All right, Mitchell.
Fast break points.
Now trying to post up. So still playing with the 4. Fagbenle. Maybe this will be it, and it is. Allen to Cardoso.
All night about Indiana's offense. Shut down the driving lanes.
And only 3 makes with those points in the paint for the game. Remember,
At least, but you have to wonder how much
effective in the paint. Cross-court pass, you've talked about. 38%. Fagbenle to Clark.
Caitlin wanted.
Fagbenle, no. No, we'll give it go with Onyenwere. 90 points, the Fever.
Just offensively, but defensively. Points, 5 assists. The way the game was being played.
Pass to Boston. Everyone almost touching the ball here. 8%. Caitlin Clark.
Left, she can pop back right. You think she's going
After with the technical.
Well, when you in different ways. It's Caitlin trying to draw a foul.
They excel in so many different. Certainly, what it has done.
It could not be any brighter.
The fans talking back. Diamond dribble pull up.
Do too much.
For 29 points, gets tripped.
Like, coach, you told us to let them shoot stats of your opponent.
The scout. She's over by the sideline talking to Teresa Weather. Within his enemy territory completely. When the team, wherever they go, Dantes from up top. After returning from the break, there's Reese. In the Seattle game, trying to cross over Fagbenle.
I want to go back since mid-June.
There's Onyenwere. Grace Berger with her first minute. Wheeler with 3 on the shot points and 10 rebounds. The next bucket spins. Bucket is good. And she gets
a testament to her greedy.
Just set the three-point record for a rookie. The Anna Stewart, the Liberty, head to see Liberty, one of the teams. And they scored 100 last year. Jefferson. Here's Angel. Penetrate.
Before she went down.
Williams watching from the bench. Clark, a career-high. Nari Smith, Autumn Johnson, Megan
The paint. Shut down the driving lanes and field goal attempts.
And only 3 makes with those